Welcome back to the Sloan Sells Homes Open House. I am Michelle Sloan, your local residential realtor and broker at RE/MAX Time.
I'm Dannel Shepard with Your House is Key podcast, associate broker at RE/MAX Time and broker in Kentucky.
So we can help you in Kentucky and Ohio. Dannel can do both sides of the river.
Yes.
And, we've been in business a long time, and we are here to share with you some best practices, some good information.
Yeah.
If you're planning, this next segment is all about the seller.
Oh, yeah.
Homeowner. If you are currently a homeowner and you are thinking about selling your home in 2025, it's never too early to meet with one of us.
Nope.
It really isn't, because if you're planning to sell sometime this year, number one, there's a lot of planning that goes into.
Yes.
If you want to do it right.
Top dollar? You want top dollar?
Yeah. I'd rather talk to you now rather than like 2 weeks before you want to put a sign in the yard, because there's a lot of planning that goes into it, and people don't realize. And I like to even go, okay, you want to sell, where are you going to move to?
When do you plan on moving to that new location?
Right. Do you even know, or is this just a want and a need? I'm fine to start the conversation even if it doesn't happen until September of this year. Or maybe it doesn't even happen this year, but
Right.
We are getting to know each other. We're building a relationship. We are in the relationship business.
That is correct.
So it's never too early to start talking to us about, okay, I'm going to be selling my home. What are the first steps?
The steps on what to do can be short for some or long for others, but there are still some steps that every seller must go by. And again, you start off interviewing, same as buyers. You
Absolutely.
definitely want to interview someone because, again, are you the fit? Are we the fit? 9 times out of 10, we are the fit for you.
We like to think we're the fit for everyone, but we're not for everyone, and that's okay. Especially if you're a seller and you want top dollar for your home,
Yes.
I'm fine with you interviewing 2 agents.
Yeah.
Now, once you start to get past 2 or 3 agents, I think you maybe that could be overkill.
Spinning your wheels at that point.
Yeah, that's a lot. And so I would suggest interview 2 agents, and then if one of those 2 isn't a fit for you, then okay, interview a third. 1 and 2.
Matter of fact, you can interview us at the same time.
You could.
This is our interview right here.
Kind of is. But if you're a seller, you want to have someone who is going to be your partner.
Yes.
A partner that you can talk to. Just get it all out there. And the first conversation may just be a conversation.
A truthful partner at that. Someone who's not afraid to tell you this won't work.
Yes.
And not that it won't work, because it won't, but the way you're thinking, we may have to make some adjustments to it. And sometimes there is a flat out, this won't work, but who's not afraid to tell you, hey, this carpet's not it.
Yeah. And we're not judging you.
No, we're
that's
not.
The key. We're really not judging you. It is so, but it's just part of our job to come in and tell you the truth.
Because that will get you top dollar. Now, the more that, and this is after interview, right? Because here's another thing. The same thing we told the buyers. Once we're there, we're giving you very valuable and tangible information. To take the information and run, come on. You're hiring us to give it so you can get the best, because one thing I will tell you, it's not as easy as it seems. And Mr. and Mrs. Seller, you want the same protection, the same coverage, the same forefrontness, or I just made that word up. You want the same, somebody who's going to stand there and protect you and make sure that they take on head first all the issues, the negotiation, all those things. And so, and I'm saying that, you know what? There's a lot of people like, I can be a FSBO. Well, again.
A for sale by owner.
Yeah, again. A lot of people have that mentality. If I do it myself, I can save money by making more money. it's been proven with the right expert, even giving you the list of do's and don'ts, we can still, after paying fees, generate you more money, because that's your bottom line after your why. Is my why is this? What's it going to cost? What's my return? After your fees, listen, you will still net more money using an expert than taking the headache on your own. And I had a client who, they were comfortable, but their role and position as a physician, they actually said, Dannel, I want to do for sale by owner. Can we, I know you do consultations. Can we pay you for your consultation? And then we take it from there. And they asked if there was any hiccups, because I have a family member who wants to buy it. Would you let us know up front? Again, we'll pay you for your time for the consultation. And I asked them, hey, are you still in this role? Whether you're a physician, doctor, lawyer, having an expert, we have the E&O insurance. So that means we protect you, not just paperwork and documents, but when someone views your house, something happens, something breaks, or any negative vandalism, any of that, we have insurance that not only just protect us, but it protects you. You're now covered. Our lock boxes. I know when someone enters. I know when they leave. I have their information, a registered agent. So kind of think of this, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. Do you have time in your busy day-to-day?
Oh, absolutely.
To pick up the phone, to get somebody's number, to vet them, to make sure it's a realtor. Then when you let them in, are
they qualified? Are you checking your security every 2 seconds? Because there's documentation that you must sign to say, hey, I have surveillance. I understand if I do these things, this is what my repercussion can be. That's why we're here. Yeah, we're experts. The experts in the fact that we do this every day.
Yes.
We are licensed agents, meaning that we've taken all of the classes. We have continuing education.
Yes.
We're like a surgeon in the field of real estate.
Yes.
Because we're very specialized in what we do. And if you don't do it every day, boy, the market has changed a ton in the last 20 years that I've been in business, 10 years that Dannel's been in business. So the changes every single day. Can you sell the house on your own? Sure. You can.
Yeah.
But are you going to get the most out of it?
Is it worth the peace of mind?
What about the liability? Do
Yeah.
you have any idea if you don't fill out a property disclosure properly, you could be set up for a lawsuit?
Yep.
And that's what we're here to protect you from. So setting your budget, having the expert on your side, all of these things are extremely important. If you're planning to sell your home in 2025, you've got the team right here.
Did you say the why? The why you're selling?
Yeah.
Because that helps you.
It does.
It does. So if you said the why, I just want to reiterate.
I don't think I said it then.
But you need the why, because your why determines your budget, determines your timeline. And again, we now understand what we're getting into. I just want to add that piece.
That's perfect. Well, I think that's all the time we have today. We have covered a lot. If you've missed any of it, you can re-listen to the entire podcast on the Sloan Sells Homes Open House on Spotify and iHeart. Same thing for
the Your House is Key podcast on the same channels. I mean, we're on all the channels.
Every channel. Even the little brother, sister channels. We're on there too. And we're available for you to call or text us at any time. And our numbers are right here on the screen.